Oh yeah, hey, I need more. I need more. All right.
All right.
If we talking diss tracks, if we talking legitimate diss tracks, songs we want to listen to, this shit is at the bottom.
All day.
Automatically at the bottom, man.
Hey, are you talking out of your microphone or your headphones?
I'm talking out of my mic, I hope.
Cause you sound far away.
You could have said that. I've been talking the whole time.
No, it just switched. It just
You could have
switched.
said that a long time ago.
It just switched. No, Euphoria, garbage. All you Kendrick fans, K Dot didn't come with this one. Kung Fu Kenny or whatever the hell
No,
y'all call
no,
him.
no. Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Who me?
No, Nick.
What about now?
There it is.
There you go. Yep.
Hey, dude, wait till we go live and say I can't hear you. Crazy.
We could hear you before. It just sounded different.
Hey man, you ready?
Let's do it.
Woo! Hey, it's been rough trying to get on here tonight. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 16 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother, co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam on the ones and twos. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm straight, man. Been a long week. Been out of my territory, out in other territories, signing contracts, man. Painting the basement. Uh, Getting ready to rip some carpet up and put some new flooring down. Man, it's been a week.
Most definitely, most definitely. Hey, before we go any further, I would like to say, Jordan Moses, all right, hey, you was right. I did agree with you in the comments when you commented. So, do you think the 90s were WWE? I did say yes. But also, if you go back and watch that pod again, because I like where you cut the clip off at. If you go back and watch that pod again, you know, I go on to talk about how I really think the 90s was just fixed by the players. If all the players in the 90s was trash, so hey, if you got one guy on the team that's good, hey, don't score as many points tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
Or go off. And that's how I think the 90s was fixed. All right. But I digress. You were right. I did agree with you that whenever you asked if I thought the 90s were WWE, I did say yes. All right. So I am able to admit. I am able to admit. I had to clear the air with that real quick before we go any further. Before he hop in the comments and try to say something tonight.
I'm telling you that's gonna be the first thing you say when you pop in. I'm telling you. It's gonna be the first thing you say.
But if you heard pre-show, man, do we want to get into the Kendrick right now, or do we wait for the Kendrick?
Let's wait. Let's wait a little bit.
Cause I'm ready to blast Kendrick. But we can wait on it. We can wait on it. We got a lot to get to, man. First of all, man, just you've been doing your basement, you've been doing that. But what's the Dreaded Archer been up to? That's what Trey been up to, man. What's the Dreaded Archer?
Dreaded Archer, man, just what you call it, getting ready for. I got the South Dakota bow hunters. We got a retreat this weekend. Getting ready for that. Gonna do some turkey hunting Saturday morning. And really, man, just pushing this merch, more sales for the elk camp shirt. So you got it on right now. Got the elk camp on. Dude, just working, man. And talking with Rex, trying to figure out, where we going. If we draw our elk tag in Colorado, where we gonna go? Depending on the unit we apply for, where we gonna go? How we gonna attack it this year? Because we got to get elk this year. We got to. So just a lot of planning, and then working on a little side project that I cannot wait to share with the world.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Hey, the NBA season ended for me, so now I'm baseballed out. I guess I'm baseballed out, man, until good old football season get here. The NBA season ended for me the other night, man. We can go ahead and talk about it. LeBron out of the playoffs. Still will be the most talked about athlete until the end of this thing because Who else you gonna talk about?
Right.
But shout out to Anthony Edwards for coming out and saying, y'all lame for the hatred y'all giving on LeBron, right?
Oh yeah, like people. It's to the point now where when I hear it, it kind of make me sick because like everybody's like, oh, I to the point where I can't watch LeBron. And I will admit when he was jumping up and down the other night, that it did kind of rub me like, come on, man, like you got to do better than that. But other than that, everybody, huh?
No, nobody else got to do better than that.
Do what?
Why does he have to do better than that? Nobody else got to do better than that.
I mean, I know because it's like everybody holds him to a higher standard. Like LeBron can't be like when they say, "Oh, I can't watch basketball anymore because LeBron's so dramatic," and I'm like, everybody dramatic,
exactly.
But they want LeBron to be something different. Well, Jordan didn't do that. I promise you can go through and find a clip where Jordan was freaking out because they didn't get the foul or whatever. Everybody likes to think that Jordan was this guy. He was just out there, stone cold, stoic, never lost the game, controlled the game at all times, never had a bad game. It's like, what are y'all watching? Who did y'all watch? He wasn't flawless.
It's the emotional tie. It's like when you catch that fish. When you caught the bass, he was 3 pounds.
Right.
By the time you took the picture of the bass, he was 5 pounds. By the time you told your homeboy about the bass, he was about 7 pounds. By the time you got home to the kids and your wife, he was 10 pounds. By the time you got to work to tell all your other fisherman buddies, he was 12 pounds. By the time a couple years then went by and you telling the story again about when you caught that bass out there at that lake, he was 15 pounds. You see, the bass, he keep growing.
Yeah, he keep going. No one's saying that. No one's saying that Jordan wasn't that guy, but the way that fans talk about him as if he went every game the whole NBA season and never had a mistake, never nothing.
Hey, yeah, fans talk about Jordan as if he played for 15 seasons and he won 15 championships and he won 15 MVPs.
Yep. That's
you couldn't do nothing while Jordan was in the league. You couldn't do nothing.
But to not get on Jordan and to go back to what you were saying about Edwards coming out and defending LeBron.
Yeah,
it's sad because you got a guy who just call him out because he made it his job to do this every day, all day, every week for the rest of his life. Can fix this enough to say that LeBron is garbage. Like, I understand not liking a player because you might not like the way he played, but to discredit his entire career and say, "Oh no, he's garbage." You don't play 20 years and be garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Conversation too, right?
Do what?
That's a whole nother conversation too, right?
Yeah.
He said Jordan Moses saying dumpster juice, which makes any argument you have in sports incredible.
Yeah, because
to me,
yeah,
at that point. But I had an argument today. No lie, I had an argument today, and a Jordan fan. This is how far. Like, this is why it's just a narrative that's being pushed, and you know that. Wanted to go as far to say that there's nobody in the league today as good as who he say, Charles Barkley.
And now they're just talking.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're that in love with the 90s, there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, there's guys that I don't like. Like, I mean, not that I don't like them. It's what it is.
Bro, people play 20 years, 0 chips. People play. What are we saying?
Yeah, it ain't 4, 2, 6, whatever. 6 is not even the most rings that anybody has. So why that argument is dumb? If you say 6 is argue 6. Well, you got what's his name, Bill Russell, who got 11.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So then, you discredit his 11, so you can talk about the Jordan 6. That shit's stupid. So I hate talking sports with guys who they so stuck on one particular player that if any other player don't come up to their standard of that guy, well, he's just garbage. That's
Exactly.
that's not the case. You guys sometimes you have to bite the bullet and say, yeah, the guy's good. I don't like him, but he's good. But no, we're just gonna discredit him altogether, which is
Exactly.
beyond me.
And you can exactly. And if you really want to get into it, you can say what you want to about him leaving Cleveland. If you just do a little bit of digging, you see why he really left Cleveland the first time. All that extra. There was already a super team before LeBron even teamed up with the Heat. The Celtics had already built their big three and won a ring off of it, and y'all praised them for it. And then LeBron joined the big three, but he the one that started all this shit. And it's just a double standard that he would never be able to beat. And I think he just now gets to that point too, where he like, damn, it really don't matter what I do. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to like the post press conferences after the game and stuff, he said, "Did Bill lose any in the final?" Just ask. I don't know if Bill went to more than 11 finals or not. That's one thing I don't know.
Hell, Bill won 8 straight. He won 8.
He's asking if he ever lost any in the finals, and he gonna say, "Look, see, you know what I'm saying? Even if he lost in the finals, he got 11. I don't care if he lost 6 times. It don't matter. It don't matter." Jordan played in a league where he was literally the only superior athlete on the court. He should have had 15 all everythings. Everything.
Yes, he went to 12 finals and won 11 times. Kiss my ass, man.
So you gonna say that his one loss in the finals makes Jordan better?
Kiss my ass. I went to 11 straight. I went to 11 straight and won 11 straight, and then lost my last one. Kiss my ass.
And you know why he was able to do that? Because there wasn't nobody else out there. So I ain't even trying to knock Bill, but Bill, you weren't playing against nobody.
No.
You were Jordan. You wasn't when the guys that was really the guys was still in the league when you came in. And the Jordan fan I was arguing with today said, "Oh well, Jordan had to learn to win. Once he learned to win, it was over with." Why are we making his losses years his learning years? So Jordan get learning years now. He had to learn how to win. Once he learned how to win, it wasn't no stopping him. Well, no, how about there was just guys that were better than him in the league, and once they got on about the door,
he moved in, which is how it should be.
Moved in. Why do you keep saying LeBron to the Warriors? That's not that is not happening. I don't know why you keep saying LeBron to the Warriors. But yeah, they counted his learning years. Or whatever they want to say. Like, no, he was just losing. It's okay that he was losing. He's still great. Even with him losing, he's still great.
Yeah.
How about this? Put your life savings up. Make a bet that the entire world knows MJ is the GOAT over Bron or Shut
No,
up.
you can't say the entire world, because even if every person in the world said, "Yep, he's the GOAT," and then me and Nick said he not, that's not the entire world. It's still it's everybody but 2 people.
Listen what I'm saying right here. You have to take your emotions out of these situations, right? And be subjective about it. Who was in the league when Jordan was in the league doing his thing compared to who was in the league when whoever else you want to compare it to was doing their thing? If you are playing against be honest with yourselves when y'all go watch this film, man. It's getting to the point where, yeah, J-Mo wanted to play Big Bang, take Little Bang's crazy work. Hey, this is the thing right here, though. Like, take your emotions out and go back and watch the film and look out there and tell me that the guys that are out there are better than what you're looking at on TV today. Like, that's as simple as it gets. Like, we can break it down to the bare bones of this whole situation and stop all the capping. Nobody's trying to say that Jordan was trash. By no means. He was transcendent in talent. He saved the NBA. Call it what it is.
Facts.
Nobody taking that away from him. But since we've seen Michael Jordan, we've seen Kobe Bryant. We've seen, you know what I'm saying? We've seen guys that can do his similar shit.
But
he wants to say, oh, well, he can fly. We've seen guys come through a league that can fly. We've seen guys that come through. We've seen all that. But what I'm saying is, how can y'all be stuck on a 6-0 when we've seen him miss game winners? You don't want to talk about that. With wide open game winners. You don't want to talk about that. Wide open game time, clutch moment shots, brick, 2-pointers, not threes.
Hey,
And
Carlos,
nobody wants to.
hey, Carlos Clark, you can hit the link, player.
Hey, Carlos
hey,
worked at the job. Carlos worked at the job.
hey, Carlos Clark,
Carlos is an old school. He ain't gonna hit that link. Carlos is an old school player, and he in love with the 90s. He in love with the 90s. And I get it. Y'all grew up in the 90s. All that. I get it. But it's a different, it's different. The speed, the size, the ability. Like it's a whole nother, it's them guys. If the guys back then could honestly step on the court with the guys today, they would think they were aliens.
Yeah.
You had guys out there who could hide. Like, think about the guys that was on Jordan's team. Outside of Scottie Pippen and Rodman. We can go Ron Harper and down.
Jordan, you don't know real basketball.
We can go Ron Harper and down, right? Let's go Ron Harper and down off the Jordan teams.
All right.
Them cats gonna have to hold somebody today. Somebody that we know. No one wants to talk about that. They're gonna have to hold somebody, bro. They're gonna have to check Ant. They're gonna have to check Kyrie. Jordan can't check everybody. Pippen gonna hold the small forward. Or the power forward. Rodman gonna hold the small forward, or vice versa. Who checking these other guards out here?
Nobody.
They putting 5 on the court that can handle it. Oh, well, the league's so easy. How? Everybody cold.
Yeah, no, J-Mo. I never played a varsity basketball game because I didn't play basketball. But please believe me, had I went out for basketball, I would have made varsity and wouldn't even have to have tried.
Bro, what? That's
irrelevant. Yeah, that's irrelevant. I know sports. Put it that way. I know sports.
This ain't got nothing to do with sports. Most of this shit is physics. But we can keep it sports if we want to. But I'm giving you straight numbers right now. All the other guys, like when you pull up to a basketball game, knowing varsity basketball is not knowing real basketball, Jay.
No,
I was not a basketball player and played varsity. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. If you look on the court and if y'all really going back and watching the film like y'all claim that y'all do, y'all really go back and watch 90s basketball, which no one does that for real. But okay, y'all claiming that y'all do. You are not looking out there and saying, "Oh yeah, them boys out there go." You're not. Okay, right up on the court. They ain't checking nothing. Cat shooting wide open, pull up twos, and y'all saying that's the best era of basketball ever. And then you can't. Exactly. He said you don't have to play basketball to know it. Exactly. We watch guys making millions of dollars every day talk about it. That didn't play.
Didn't play a lick. But here's no no, you hit the nail on the head. Just the physics alone, the body types, the matchups. There's nobody back then that can match up with the guys today. There's a few guys, but not many. You can't have a Giannis. Giannis would dominate the 90s to be that big and that fast. You can't name a guy from the 90s that's got Giannis metrics and move like he did. Like, I love Shaq to death, but these guys now would run Shaq out about the league. Because they just too fast.
Young Shaq, we talking about prime Shaq. They're not running prime Shaq out there.
Oh no, not prime Shaq.
It's Jokic.
Yeah. Prime Shaq, no, because he was in shape and all that. But when you get about halfway through his career, he don't play a long career like he did in the NBA. No, real okay. Thanks, Cam. No, think about it. Think about Lakers Shaq.
No, you're wrong. That ain't gonna fly.
Lakers Shaq?
That ain't gonna fly, fam. So
Shaq was running down court.
He just would have stayed. He would have just stayed and safe.
Well, I'm saying, but if you just take him and then put him there, I'm just saying he would have just stayed in shape because the league would. You know what I'm saying? He would have just stayed. The league I'm saying, but he didn't. So if you would have taken Fat Shaq and put him in the league now,
nobody would be able to hold him defensively.
not defensively, but I'm saying, is he gonna be able to get back in time because the game moving so fast? That's what I'm saying.
His team gonna slow the ball down like the Nuggets. His team gonna slow the ball down so he can get out there, and then they gonna dump it in there to him, and he gonna or ditch it out. Jokic, it's Jokic, bro. That's why Jokic is killing their ass right now. He ain't gotta be fast because my team gonna wait for him. Get up and down the court like that. My team gonna wait on him. But
no, I'm saying the other team.
That ain't gonna matter. Y'all go score. Go score. We're gonna come back and get 1 and 1. Yeah, go score like it don't matter. But now what I'm saying is, even Shaq is the end of Jordan into a new era. That ain't Shaq ain't with you know what I'm saying? That ain't Jordan. That ain't who Jordan was really getting it against. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep going back. Yeah, this era only shoot threes, but 3 points is more than 2. If like 3 points is more than 2, so yeah, they only shoot threes. But nobody, if Kyrie goes back that way, bruh, the reason them people was playing 82 games because they didn't have to cover every night.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Jordan one time, 3 times a year, and that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring my lunch bucket that night. All right, but think about if you a guard in the West right now, every night, every single night, it's a household name dribbling that ball at you. Yeah. You can't say the same for none of them other eras. You can't. And it's not because of social media, it's because they're actually basketball players. Other people was out there getting hit. Steve Kerr and them cats was getting hit, bro. That was hit. Look at Jordan. Look at Pippen. Look at Rodman. Do not look at Kerr and them until it's time to shoot the ball.
That's it. And then
look at who coach. Don't look at none of them. They hid after you can hide players on the court, bro. Today we coming at your weakest link. Period. It don't matter who you are. Because I got a household name at every spot on my roster today.
1 through 5.
Like that's what y'all not looking at.
Jordan, you can't.
I ain't saying nothing about LeBron in about 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to talk about Bron. Talk about what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these guys. Why y'all ain't come back yet?
He can't. And then like here's my thing. He says, AD is a prime example of the league is Charmin tissue, soft. Please tell me when basketball players are considered hard. Basketball is not a physical sport. That's why most guys play basketball.
They was fouling. Like, okay, even yourself. All the cats that's talking about how tough and rough basketball was back in the day, and you loved how that was. If you went to the rec today and the dude did half of that to you, you'd be ready to go outside. Yeah. So shut up. You want to talk about when they was fouling? Okay, cool. That's basketball to y'all? Y'all supposed to be the hoopers and that's basketball? No. So what are we even talking about in that sense? It's petty. If you want to push that Jordan was the best, give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me some. But I'm just got to talk about who he was playing against. Like, let's be real. After the day, it is 5 athletes on the court at all times. Period. Ain't nobody out there. You can't hire nobody. He gonna get exposed.
How is basketball a contact sport? And if you touch somebody, it's a foul. Basketball is not a contact sport.
You can make contact with somebody in basketball, yes, but basketball is not a contact sport. Because
and y'all know what I mean.
The act of contacting somebody is illegal. The act of contacting somebody is actually illegal, so it can't be classified as a contact sport. I'll keep taking shit. Who else got 37 accolades? Hey, bro, talk about what I'm talking about. If you talk about what I'm talking about, we're gonna get to the basis of how you get 37 accolades. Like, bro, if you're the only cat out there who can have you're the only cat that can do any of the things you're doing out there in the whole entire league. You probably should. The accolades gonna come. But what about when you get in a league where everybody can do that shit? Everything that Jordan was doing, everybody can do. There's multiple ways to make contact legally. Screening. But if he run through the screen, it's a foul. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a contact sport.
Like
if he run through that screen, it's a foul. All y'all have good points. It's just LeBron fans, Jordan fans, so no one will ever win this debate. I agree. I just want y'all to talk about the era and that there wasn't nobody else out there. Like you don't have to agree with me that LeBron is better than Jordan. But can you be real about who the level of competition? Like he said, no doubt I could have played in the 90s. MJ was cooking boys like me. I'm telling you, if you crack 6 foot and can halfway get up and down, you could get somewhere back then. That ain't even no diss on nobody. That's just the real. They haven't never seen nothing. That's why when you had AIs come through, when you had MJs come through, when you had anybody with any type of jiggle wiggle, it was crazy.
It revolutionized the game. Like I had the same conversation, but it was about football, watching the NFL draft. They were saying, like, look at these linemen, look at these O linemen, these D linemen. Why are they so small? And I'm like, no. They're not small. They in shape.
So you telling me Braun would have a better career in the 90s than Jordan did? Yes, and quicker. It would have started immediately. It wouldn't have been like, what are you saying? We're talking about literally an alien walking out there for them. Period. Literally an alien. Like, who was the instant comparison when he first started, coming on the scene? Magic. Boy, Magic was out there cooking.
Well, see, here's the thing. Jordan, I would love for you to hit the link because you're not doing them but sitting at home. Hit the link and come on here and explain why LeBron would not be successful in the 90s. Why would he not be able to dominate in the 90s?
That's the thing. Like, every game has rules. You can run through the screen if you attach the shoulder. You go through somebody knocking them over, it's a foul. You swim somebody with contact. You just can't run straight through some chest. My bad, y'all. I see what you're saying. Yeah, even Reggie, which hey, if you want some hoop cred, LeBron would kill the 90s. Bruh, Greg Hill came back. Y'all better stop playing, bro. I know I play football, but I got me a little basketball knowledge under me now. But I see what you're trying to say with the contact, Reg. It just, with my background, that ain't enough to call it contact. Like soccer, they smacking way harder. You know what I'm saying? Like that, that's as far as I'm going with the contact.
Yeah,
but if
soccer,
it's illegal,
soccer, hockey, football, rugby.
But to your argument though, Reg, the NFL, see a lot of the hits now is foul too.
Yep.
A lot of the hits now is foul too. So
like,
I see what you
saying. Like we can say the NFL has gotten soft. But in
the same token, that goes to what I'm talking about right now. The level of athlete has gotten so high, we can't let y'all hit each other like that. Nope. Bro, if we let the NFL guys hit like they let, he said, I killed Reggie. Reg, let me know if that's true. Hey, shout out No Cherry Picker, man, my boy Reg. Hey, but bro, I don't even know where I was at because that threw me.
No.
What'd you say?
Oh no, you were saying that the level of athlete they have to pull back.
They would literally kill each other. We if they let the cats keep hitting how they was hitting Ronnie Lott, y'all favorite one to pull up, Lawrence Taylor. If they let guys hit like they let them guys hit, we would have already witnessed actual red wrong on the field.
Yep.
Easy.
I mean, prime example. Look at the hit that Vontez Burfict put on AD. That changed that man's life, course of his life.
AB.
Or AB. It changed the course of his life.
No doubt. Fizz said Ray Lewis. Even Ray Lewis, who we know was out there doing people for the bad. Even he was able to play in the NFL and hit as hard as he could and not murder somebody. He might be somewhere else. But he ain't doing it on the field. All right? But today, bro, one of them, bro, they would literally, they running too fast. They too big and they moving too fast.
That's it.
Bro, think about, let's just say AD, Aaron Donald. Let's just say he running a pop out the nose. Now he in coverage. And they throw it across to a Tyreek Hill or Devontae Smith or any of them. And he can run through their head. Bro, they're gone.
They're gone.
Their heart, all that stops immediately. JJ Watt. Like it's immediate in life ending. They unalive, as they say. Right on spot. That's where we at with the athleticism and the power and the strength and the speed today.
I mean,
it's for the rules at the same time.
I mean, think about this. I was talking to a guy last night, and we were saying, he was like, "Man, he goes, think about it. Joe Montana had time. Joe Montana could, once he would throw the ball, and 3 seconds after throwing the ball, he would get smoked. He would get smoked.
Just standing there.
Think if they did that today. Patrick Mahomes roll out, throw the ball. 3 seconds after he throws the ball, he's standing there, and somebody come through full speed. Pow! He out of there, man. Why you think Aikman had to get out? Why? Concussions. Steve Young, concussions. They trying to eliminate. They trying and they were hitting. If they did that now, you see quarterbacks done 2-3 years out of there.
You lose all your star power.
You done.
You're gonna lose all your star power.
And the league is built on star power. So yeah, you gotta kind of, hey man, you gotta pull it back.
Think about even just the rules on the second. That's the rules on the second. Bro, when LT and all them cats used to come free off the edge, bro, however you want to do it, we here for it. However you want to do it. Bro, now you got a zone. You got a strike zone, fam. They cream for the crop of the 90s be top athletes still in this era. Majority of them, I believe so. The overall conversation, I agree with you 100%. Most of your cream of the crop guys, I would say yes. We would have to go down through a list, and you know what I'm saying? They changed the rules on sacks because of Brady. They changed the rules on sacks because Brady wouldn't be alive.
Right?
Like, that's what I'm saying. If there wasn't a strike zone and Chandler Jones comes off the edge, Max Crosby comes off the edge, what's the my boy down in Dallas, Michael Parsons off the edge, bruh. It's over with. It's over with. He just smoked like two. And pickleball, that's an old man's game. I say the whole time, I just played the pickleball tournament. You know who won?
Old man.
Hey, it's fun to play now. Hey, man, that's an old man's game. It's gotta be. If you get to run around too much, you hurt yourself. That's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? So the more limited you are, probably the better.
It's a finesse game.
No, it's for sure finesse, no doubt. But it would be, the level of athlete is just too high for them to let the rules be willy-nilly like it was back in the day. That's just all goes to what I'm saying.
Yeah, and the first rule they had to change was when they went to go slide. Because back in the gap, you went to go slide, brother, you was getting smoked. Now think of what's his name from the Legion of Doom?
Cam.
Nope. Yeah, Cam Chancellor. Think if Cam Chancellor is coming down. He coming down. And not Russell Wilson, but Alex Smith go to slide. And he ain't stopping. As he's coming down, his head coming down, Chandler just smoked through his head. He out of there. We can't have that on TV. We cannot.
Every Sunday, bro. The ratings actually would probably be up, but it was just can't be on TV. They would have to stream the NFL games to a website and watch it. It really gonna crack something. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. But guys in his position today, if they would have hit somebody, they gonna do him 4 times as bad if they let him do it how he was doing. Like that's where the disconnect is. They gonna the dudes today gonna actually do it to him. It ain't gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be none of that. It ain't gonna be none of that. Oh, my stomach and all. Ain't gonna be none of that, bro. You gone. So that's where I'm at with it on that, man. But yeah, shout out LeBron. I hate the Lakers. Man, y'all got some points. I respect some of the knowledge, but I'm the I'll let Carlos have the GOAT title way before I let MJ have it. I'll tell you that. Because it just don't make sense to me. It just don't make sense to me. The game's supposed to evolve. That's how it's got to be. Exactly. So the same way you can agree so easily on that football shit. Remember that when we talking about that basketball shit. It's the same shit. Same shit. All right? Cool. Now that we got that out the way, you know what I'm saying? Let me do it one time since Jamal Murray did it on my boy last night. Let me get mine.
Hey, but also, and I've noticed this about guys because I talked to a strong Jordan fan like last night.
Yeah,
Jordan is so the GOAT, but he was so quick to say, but you know, Edwards is on Jordan Hill. He's gonna be the next GOAT. Edwards.
Hey, and the commentators and all they shut that shit down. So you can go if you an Anthony Edwards fan and you plan on him being any type of greatness, I wouldn't be surprised they lock his ass up this summer. Like he fuck around and got some charges against him this summer. Nah, for real. You think I'm playing?
Oh man.
Bro, as soon as they talk about it, as soon as they came, I wish they would have never said it. As soon as they started trying to compare this man to MJ, here they come. Oh, he'll never be. Oh, he'll never. He could never. Then social media did. He said, "Let's get the real debate." Medea versus boy, get your ass.
Go on somewhere, man.
Hey, I'm gonna say he will never be like Michael Jordan. Off the rip, they ain't gonna give him a chance. What's this? His second, third year?
I think he's second, ain't it?
Dang, he ain't gonna never. So I'm just like, bro, you can't, bro. If they even say MJ name and your name in the same sentence,
bro,
they gonna downplay everything you do.
Bro, I've already said it. If a cat come up and he take his team to 6 straight titles and win 6 straight in a row, they're gonna find something about his game to why he's not better than MJ. If he have every, I mean, if the numbers and everything line up, they're gonna say they're gonna find a way out of that why they can't name him. And
they ain't gonna even get that far, bro.
And they stats could actually mirror each other. Awards could actually mirror each other. And they
bro, he don't have the best stats, fam. So that shit don't matter. He don't have the best stats. He don't have the most rings. He don't have it, bro. That's what I'm trying. It doesn't make sense. I understand what he did. But I
heard that today too.
But this is my thing right here. At the end of the day, with the Wemby situation, they gonna kill him because they gotta start winning. Like next year, when they don't make the playoffs again.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna kill him, bro. They gonna make sure. Don't nobody get no learning years. You know, don't nobody get no learning years. Only Jordan get them. Jordan the only one that got the chance to learn how to win. Everybody else, that's just them being sorry.
That's it. Man.
Hey, look, for sure, Wemby a beast. Bro, everything that these cats doing, it's been, I respect, I think Wemby gonna be cold. You know what I'm saying? I love Luka. I'm just, why on they rise as they getting the love, but on Braun rise, he couldn't get that same love. Also, I feel like the only reason y'all giving other cats in the league love is just because y'all don't want to give Braun love.
Yep.
Like, it's a whole lot of like, y'all will say anything to make somebody over Braun regardless. Like they might not never reach Jordan, but shit, they already better than bro. Like, God, it's crazy, bro. They'll say a new cat in the league better than Bron so quick.
Straight up.
Hey, where KD at? Why we on basketball before we go back to football? Where KD at?
The house.
And y'all gonna let KD make it for another year?
They got to.
He's saying Bron sold to Miami. You talking about that same team that swept Kobe? Okay, keep going. Man, it's all day with me. I've been through the whole Rolodex, bro. He said, I can't speak for everybody, so I'm going to be wild. I try to stay objective.
See, they can't. Some folks can't.
Hey, why we ain't got no KD slander? I ain't heard not one little bit of KD slander. He said in Russian. I ain't heard no KD slander. All right, can we all agree that as a whole, did Phoenix have a better team than the Lakers? I think they might have. Then I think the Nuggets might be better than the Mavs. Possibly. But I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all the hoop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the hoop guys. I just get on here and speak. Yeah, hey, let me know what I'm supposed to be talking about. We letting a whole lot of stuff slide in the league right now. But the old man, Bron, he said the KD slander from LeBron fans is payback. That's about it. That's what I'm saying. And the thing about it is, I don't even want to slander KD because I understand that shit happens. But my boy, you supposed to be this. He said KD never said he's the best in the world or the best to ever play. When LeBron said he was the best in the world, was he not?
Crickets.
You know what I'm saying? No Steph in the playoffs is what hurt me the most this year. Yeah, Steph didn't even make the playoffs.
And that just shows you the level of play is stepped up. Right now, everybody there's no. I don't think there's no favorite. I'm not going. Somebody might say different, but
the Nuggets is the favorite to me. That's gonna be hard to beat. Which y'all no. I don't mess with nobody going to nobody that beat you. No. LeBron could never join the Warriors. So as soon as they had their little spat, that Cleveland Golden State spat, he could never go to Golden State. Nope. The same way KD should have never went there. That would have been like Bron leaving Cleveland and going to Boston. That's how y'all act like he did anyway. So he should have. He should have went to Boston.
No, we didn't say he didn't say it. We're saying that when he said it, was he not the best in the world? He didn't say, I'm the best to ever play the game. He said, I'm the best.
Well, I'm sure he had said that too. But by the time he said that, I know that shit was true too. You know what I'm saying? The only reason, only people who are in love with Michael Jordan don't think LeBron the best.
Yep.
Nuggets the favorite, but Jamal gonna be living the rest of the playoffs. He keep taking them cortisone shots. Oh yeah, if he falls, it's gonna be tough. But hey, the thing about it is, the reason why I think they still will be okay without him is because the first 2 or 3 games he shot terrible. You know, like for a different type of player, you hurt your team shooting like that.
But the team carried him.
But yeah, they carried him to the end where he. Clutch time, it's time to go to work.
That's it.
Type stuff. So, man, the Nuggets, they just a team, bro. If one of them ain't on, somebody on. Even Michael, they bench gonna come in and get points. KCP be playing well over there. You see what I'm saying? Like, even on certain nights, Aaron Gordon, he normally average about 5. You see in that series, he went for 29 one game, and they try to make it seem like he is elite scorer now and all that stuff. Just you know how it go. But yeah. Even you know what I'm saying, when he needed to get off, he got off. I guarantee you, Reggie got Bron at 1B. They on 1A, 1B because if we really want to be real, Kobe number 2. They don't want to do that. Mama. Hey, the only thing you can't always depend on, Jokic in the fourth. Every fourth, Murray ain't playing. Laugh aloud. Give MPJ a chance to step up more, though. That's what I'm saying. Even all the way to Michael Porter Jr. Like, when he needed to hit shots, he hitting. They just got a team, bro. And it's gonna, that's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
If you got somebody on your team who that iffy player, like he gonna give you every other night or every other night, you lost to them in the series. Because the game he played well, you still might lose. So then what you gonna do when he play bad?
Jordan, your top five ain't credible. And
if you ain't got Bron in your top five, you just talking stupid. That's dumb. Outside of the GOAT conversation, that's just dumb.
Yep, straight up.
Hell, he top five in all the stats. So how the hell he ain't gonna be top five on the list?
Because stats don't matter. Stats don't matter. They keep stats for no reason at all. Stats don't matter. It's a metric that no one looks at.
It's wild.
But I'm tired of this damn basketball talk. I'm gonna get into this football shit, because that's my shit.
The football shit kind of whack right now, though. But we're gonna get into it anyway. Michael Penix. Oh, God. I don't really like talking about this dude. Michael Penix was drafted to the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Right after the Atlanta Falcons signed Kirk Cousins. Gives them a bag. Then they go spend another bag in the draft. Now Kirk Cousins like,
what the hell?
I thought this was my team, guys. And they trying to be like, well, hey, Kirk, it is your team. But just in case, we're going to have this guy getting ready in the wings. Well, Kirk, like, I just signed before. I plan on being here before. We all do math. Since he played 2 college careers, he don't have 4 to sit behind me. So what's really going on? And so that's where we at with it, man.
No, I've heard people. I mean, as soon as I saw the pick, I hit him like, "Yo, what the hell was this about?" You know what I'm saying? And I know you're not on that Atlanta train no more, but still, like, yo, what in the hell? But some people are saying that, well, if Kirk Cousins don't pan out, then they'll have a backup because they don't ever want to get caught without a quarterback again. That could kind of make some sense, but you go get a guy in the second round. You don't spend first round money on a quarterback that you don't plan to play. Then I heard, well, Kirk Cousins, his the bulk of his guaranteed money is in the first 2 years of his contract. So if he played 2 years and then they don't have to exercise that Hello?
We didn't get the last part of your
Oh, I said, what you miss?
It started alien walking. It started alien walking on the money.
I hate this shit, man.
It started alien walking on the money talk.
Oh no, I'm saying they said that his money is the bulk of his $100 million guaranteed money is on the first 2 years of his contract.
Yeah.
So he get that all that bulk of that money the first 2 years, and then boom, third year, hey bro, you out. Depending on his performance, you out, and then we're gonna bring Penix in. But it's like, why? Like, why go through all those hoops? Why not just not sign a free agent quarterback or Penix falls to the second round. If he don't get drafted by the Falcons, he probably falls to the second round.
Who took a quarterback after him?
Nobody. So he probably falls the second round. And then you brought up a point where you said, hey, the Falcons just exposed the old boys club. Because we had to give Kirk Cousins a job.
Somebody had to give Kirk Cousins a job. And if you don't know what the old boys club is, if you were re-talking listener, you done heard it before. But if you new out here on the show tonight, the old boys club is, there's a certain group of guys who no matter what, they're gonna have a job in the NFL. You've seen it. You've seen the AJ McCarron stick around, and you've seen these guys stick around the league and like how is he still, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But the Falcons they blew it all up because you sign what he tears ACL or Achilles?
Achilles
and you give him $100 million guaranteed
at 35.
Huh? And so the real football world comes into play when you really need a QB. So we got to draft one. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's a bunch of bull. It's the Kirk Cousins deal was a bunch of BS off the rip. Somebody had to give him a job, and it was the Falcons' turn. Period.
It was the Falcons' turn, and they just happened to have the money to do it. And they had to make it big. But who do you think had the best draft overall?
The best draft overall, man. I mean, it's hard not to say Kansas City.
You say Kansas City?
It's hard not to say Kansas City because they already got everything they needed, except a number one receiver.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Because they just got the receiver and then they got the O lineman from BYU.
That's all they need. That's
it.
What I'm saying. That's why I think they won the draft because they didn't go and try to reinvent the wheel. Hell, we already winning. we good over here.
Bro, explain it to me. Buffalo has the last pick in the first round. No, they don't know. I take it back. They got the second to last pick in the first round, and they trade that pick to the Chiefs, which is a team that's in y'all division. Y'all play each other to give them a guy that the piece they need. You give it to them on a silver platter. And they need a receiver because they just got rid of Diggs.
The Bills need a receiver.
So
they're gonna have to bust that train up over there. That's all that is. That's the sign of getting ready to bust it up. Josh Allen, the whole nine. It's all gone. Coming soon. You heard it here first. That's the first sign they finna bust it up. Does KC three-peat with or without the draft? They had a chance. With or without the draft, Kansas City was right there.
Yep.
I mean, they've showed us time and time again. Half the shit right now, it really is plug and play. They showing us right now that the shit is plug and play over here. Y'all said we was gonna be slacking without Tyree. We just switched out this defense. Ain't none of them names on the back of them jerseys the same.
No, none.
We just switched out this defense 3-4 times.
They keep the only one I can really tell you on the defense is what Chris
Jones.
Chris Jones. That's the only one I can tell you. Everybody else is new cats.
It's just they're common sense playing. They're the only team right now I feel like that's using common sense. All right, we got Patrick Mahomes. We got him for 10 years. All right. Now, what can we do to make this 10-year span the most explosive 10-year span we can make it in NFL history?
Load that sugar weapons. Load give him everything he needs.
How can we push this money? Because that's how the teams end up getting busted up most of the time. When that QB come around in that third year, that fourth year, or that second come around in that sixth year, and he ready to get paid, and he done put a little bit on the table, won you a Super Bowl. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's time for him to get his. They give it to him, and there ain't nothing left
for nobody else
around and get the bread. So New England back in the day, they took the route where, hey, Tom, you can be great. You can be as great as you want to be. This is what you're going to make if you want to win. Fast forward, 2020, you know what I'm saying, 2023, 2024, or 2022 when he signed.
Yeah, 2022.
Hey, we got this $500 million deal for you. But it's going to go like this. Your money down there.
Yeah.
Your money down there. We gonna take care of you all the way, but your money down that way. And so that's why I say Kansas City won the draft, because they've structured that team in a way where when we need to go get a piece, that's the piece we're going to go get. We know the money good. Hell, by the time he come up, we're gonna kick Pat shit down to 15. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's by the time Rasheed Rice ready to get paid, we're gonna kick Pat shit to 12. Kelsey, you good. You go and marry that. You know what I'm saying? You go and marry that. You strike. We gonna take care of you on the back end too.
And we got Pacheco for cheap for 2 more years. but no, 3 more years. Is it 3?
Hey, he a running back too. So when he come around time for him to get paid, hell, it ain't gonna be no money.
Give him 10 million.
Hey, shit by the time he get paid. So it ain't gonna be no money.
Nope.
They just set up. They that's a dynasty you looking at over there for real.
It is, and I can tell you now. And everybody keeps saying, "Is this gonna be the year Andy Reid retire?" Andy Reid ain't going nowhere. Hey, I'm finna ride.
He out there running.
Yeah, I'm finna ride this joker, man. I'm finna ride this thing.
Ain't like Andy Reid out there blocking somebody. Making something that make Joe Paul, whatever, my boy down there in Penn State, gonna die on the field.
Hey, Penn State, he was down there 92 years old after still coaching. Hey, this cat finna ride it because they have a dynasty out there, and I'm not gonna say they won. I'm not gonna say they won the draft, but they definitely when it came in, got the pieces they need, and got out. They didn't do
That's
nothing.
That's winning the draft to me. All that getting this and this and this and this and this shit. When you got 6 of them already, that don't inspire me. That don't make me think you won the draft. Philly. That don't make me think you won the draft. I don't care about that.
Because so everybody keeps saying Philly, but who all did Philly get? They got Roman Wilson from Michigan, who they say is the home run hitter, wide receiver. They got one of them. They got Georgia's. Then they got Peyton Wilson from North Carolina State.
What was he? What was he? A lineman?
Linebacker. Got him in the 3rd round.
From where?
From North Carolina State.
I gotta go look on him. So that's already letting you know. That's what I'm saying. Was the Eagles hurting the linebacker last year? Are the Eagles hurting that receiver?
I don't think they were.
That's what I'm saying with this draft shit. Who won the draft? Who got the pieces they needed to be a Super Bowl team next year?
Then it had to be Kansas City.
He said, Nick, before they call me a bandwagon jumper, you know how I've been riding the past few years. When you see me in the jersey, come play y'all. I've been shouting these Texans. No cap. He been riding with Cam. Been riding with the Chiefs. Cam been riding with the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Eagles had nine draft picks, so that's why people are saying that they won a draft because they got the Keon Mitchell from Toledo.
This shit duplicates.
Huh?
It's duplicates, bro.
What you mean?
Like they already got that shit. The shit they drafted, they already got. Okay,
and then they got Cooper DeJean, cornerback, Iowa. They got Jackson Hunt, edge from Houston Christian. Who the hell is Houston Christian?
Houston Christian. They like they Huskies.
Then they got Will Shipley, running back from Clemson. They got Inez Smith from A&M. They got Jeremiah Trotter Jr. They got Trevor Keegan, guard. Johnny Wilson, wide receiver, and then Dylan Mahagan, center from North Carolina State. So I mean,
about to say, center. If you would have said that, I was finna go dumb.
Yeah, they got a center. So from what I've been seeing online and then hearing other people talk, they say that it was the Steelers and the Eagles that had, they 1 and 2 in the draft. You know what I'm saying? I was like, we
know who lost the draft.
Yep.
Same people that lose the draft every year.
Every year. Goddamn Dallas Cowboys, man. Like,
And then, hey, also speaking of the Cowboys, though, hey, in regular RTL fashion, we told y'all right there. You see it right there. Guess who's back? Back again. Zeke is back. Tell a friend. All right. We told y'all, man, Zeke was coming back to the Cowboys. That's why they didn't make a move in the draft. A lot of people thought it was going to be Blake Corum out of Michigan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but I told y'all they wouldn't get nobody at the draft. I told y'all they wouldn't get nobody at the draft. I told y'all Zeke was coming back. I told y'all when Zeke left. When Zeke left for New England, that he was going on ice. I told y'all. Damo, you like going back and getting clips? Go get that. Hey, put Zeke on ice over there in New England. Look how he was running the ball, man.
Bro, that was a punishment. That was a punishment for him going to New England. I was like, we're going to send you over there. You're going to take all that shit out your face. You're going to cut that damn beard off. You're going to cut your hair. And he went over, got clean cut. He got his lesson, and then bring him back. Have Belichick straighten him up for you, and then bring his ass back.
Come on, man. With a whole new attitude. New attitude, Zeke. Come walking through the
Wasn't no going to Cabo. He signed that 1 year, $10 million contract. Just like we like him, cheap. And they finna run his ass into the ground.
I tell y'all, man, the whole Tony Pollard situation, man, that shiny new toy shit don't work. You got it, man. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this sports shit is just common sense. All right. And that's why, like, how do you always know what's gonna happen? And bro, I am not a psychic. I am not some sports guru, whatever. I'm a common sense watcher. All right, I watch shit and I think, oh, what would be what I would think everybody would do, and that's what I say, and that's what normally what happens. I ain't trying to reinvent the wheel on shit.
What's the decision that most people will make? The majority of people, well, it's easy. Bring that. It's hard. You didn't get anybody in free agency that you wanted, so let's bring back who we know.
There ain't nobody in free agency we want, because this shit is a country club down here. You gotta be a part of the club to run to be able to for this organization to run smooth how it's run. That's it. We can't bring we can't let just anybody in the house now.
No, not at all.
That's you don't never hear no bad press from inside that Dallas Cowboys locker room, do you?
Nope. You get over there and you one of Jerry's boys now. You just chill out.
Bro, any team that ever went from sugar to shit the way the Cowboys do, bro, locker room and turmoil. Locker room and turmoil. Not in Dallas. Because that shit don't matter. Once you a Cowboy, I'm talking about a real Cowboy, not somebody, you know what I'm saying? Once you a Cowboy, he said, for real, the house, Uncle Jerry at Christmas time, got to be in the crew. No cap. Hey, once you established Cowboy, bro, you a Cowboy for life, and they not playing about that shit. They not playing about that, bro.
At all.
They gonna take care of you, but they still taking care of Dez, bro. When the last time Dez to put that star on?
Bro, hey, I think we talked about it on we talked about it on the show. Hey, everybody was talking about something. Hey, it was all a big fuss. Oh, what Dez gonna do? What Dez gonna do? Because Dez was gonna hold out. Shit, Jerry Jones brought him to Frisco. Said, look here, I can't pay you this money on paper. And I know you ain't a guy that like to play by the rules anyway. So how about this? We're gonna sign you for this, but I got this over here for you. You just stop by the house and I'm gonna give it to you.
Your dad's crying, yelling. He want this. I don't even remember what the amount was. He crying and yelling. I want this. I want this. I'm hold out. Hey, they had that damn meeting. They signed. They ended up on ESPN. They signed his ass for like a few million less than what he was crying about. And Dez walked across that mug smiling ear
because he know.
I think when that happened, bro, I remember talking to you and being like, yeah, that's some back end shit right there.
Yeah. On paper, I can't pay you because it's gonna hold some shit up. But
yeah,
hey man, we know how y'all do it down in Lufkin. Come over to
What
the
y'all
house.
need?
Yeah, what you need? I got you.
Yeah. We got to stash this shit.
Whatever you need, you let whatever his son name is, you let him know. Whatever Jerry Jones' son name is, Mark or
It's
Kevin,
Jason, ain't it?
Jason. Ain't no Jason Jones, is it?
It's Jason Jones or something like that. It ain't no Mark. That's for damn sure. Yeah, we're gonna kick this on down the road, Dez, man. You can be good. Same thing with Zeke, man. Same thing with Zeke.
Steven.
Zeke didn't play
Steven Jones.
Okay. Steven Jones. What I say? Jason.
You said Jason. No, there ain't no Jason. There's a Jerry. There's a Jerry Jones Jr. and a Steven.
He need to let JJ go ahead and take over. That shit they doing down there. But no, it's a good old boys club down there, man. But no, they try that shiny new toy shit with Pollard. Oh yeah, he look good. He popping for 10, 15 here and there after Zeke then bowling ball for 6. You know what I'm saying? First, second down, Zeke then bowling ball for 6. They handed to Pollard on third down. He bust for 15. Everybody think Pollard this new guy. Oh yeah, we don't even need Zeke. Forgetting about that 6. You know what I'm saying? So now when it turned for Tony to run it on first and second down,
and look a whole lot different.
Ain't got shit for you. Ain't got shit for you. Then we didn't win and got the coach's son from down Kansas State.
Yo, Deuce Vaughn.
They blow on him. They blow on him. He fall. So now what you gonna do? No Zeke, and your backup is a damn kid.
Can't do shit. I mean, they got like 8 running backs on the roster right now. It's like, bro, who? No, none. Who are these? Who are the other 6 that we ain't seen? But hey, the draft to me after the first round, it was real boring because it was like teams just wasn't even waiting. It was just like we already know who we want. Boom, 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 boom. And I think
they know we're tired of wasting our time now. I've been telling you this. They know who, man. Them cats know who they gonna draft 2-3 weeks before that shit even pop up.
Yep, they know it ain't no last minute thing.
There's too much money involved for us to be waiting on how long they got on the clock.
3 minutes.
Boy, hell, it's way too much time. I mean, way too much money on the clock for us to be making decisions in 3 damn minutes. You should have knew that. Mother at home. They call him on the phone. His mama hand on the hat. So you out there bought 32 hats?
Yeah. Yo had 32 hats sitting there waiting.
Bro, y'all already know who was finna call that phone. Whether it was gonna be in the first round or the third, you knew they was calling.
That's it.
Now somebody take you before us. We can't do nothing about that, son. But hey, we got you. We gonna get you. You gonna be a Panther, or you gonna be a damn. Hey, buddy, really country dude. From what school he from? I can't remember. Country buddy. He really sold it all. He said, "Yeah, they called me. I was up at 10:00 in the morning. They called me the night before, tell me be have my bag ready. I told him I'd be ready.
From South Carolina.
I told him I'd be ready. Yeah, yeah. The night before." So that's it over with. Y'all think this draft shit is that happen like really some sight on scene shit? Only Craig Jenkins got has that deep. No cap. Like y'all think this is some far out shit? Like bro, they know who they getting, fam. It's the damn NFL draft. They not leaving that shit up to chance.
No, not at all.
I'm just sick of it. I'm starting to think sports fans, man. I think we the dumbest people on this earth. They can tell us anything.
And we'll believe it. Like
we don't run with it.
Bro, when football season ends or college football season ends, what, right around February?
February.
All right, February. All right, drafts in April. So you got the rest of February.
You really start your time after the combine. So I say like about a month. They got about a month to choose. They're going.
All right, so you got a month. You ain't having practice. the players are either on vacation or they got their own team workout. Strength and conditioning coach ain't got shit to do with the draft. So they working out and shit. So all the other coaches from after the combine till the day of the draft, the day before the draft, y'all done had ample amount of time to figure out who you want and what order. If they at this round, how you gonna do it. And that's why you see the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh round. That shit get to going like this. It get to go like this. They ain't watching film on a guy. Hey man, that guy from Southern Arkansas, he's on the board. Hey, cut his film on. That shit ain't happening. We'll get his ass in free agency. None of that shit happening, man. They know who they want. They go in and get them. That's why I said after the first round, that shit get them. Unless they've realized, hey man, we might be able to trade a couple picks and move up. But you don't see many people moving up.
All that shit scheduled too. All that shit scheduled too. We knew we needed to move up or down. You know what I'm saying? We knew what we needed to do in the first place to get what we needed to get. We didn't talk to Buddy on the phone because you're not calling him the day of the damn draft. You're not calling the other team owner the day of the draft. I'm like, hey, man, yeah, I really been thinking on it, man. I know y'all got that fourth pick, but we'll give y'all old Marquise and Davon and next year's fourth pick. Y'all let us slide up the fourth, and y'all gonna take our spot down here in the second round. Oh yeah, man, we've been thinking about giving up this good ass pick all year. No, that's not happening. If I'm the fourth pick in the draft, I got plans on that pick. That's like a check. I got a check I'm waiting on. I got plans on that money.
I got plans. I know they spent that money before I even touched it.
Come on, bro. I done seen Buddy run. I done seen him run routes in the stadium already. Ain't no switching up.
No, and people like, hey, well, somebody asked me, how do they got the jerseys already made? Because the motherfuckers already made for the draft. That's why. There ain't nobody. Oh, somebody back there sewing them on? Hell no.
Hey, 3 minutes. Back there sewing machine. Back there in the game. Hell no.
That shit already made, man. Smoking.
Stitched on too. What'd you say? They got you in alien land again over there.
I'm getting this shit fixed tomorrow. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, I thought maybe it was like a Velcro patch. Then they zoomed in. I was like, oh shit, what? That joker stitched on.
Bruh. These cats they know this shit already. Because think about this right here. Just go back in the history of this draft and think about all the cats who were supposed to go in the first round. They had to sit there and wait at the draft in New York. They had to sit there and wait till their number got called. Man, I'm leaving, bruh. If y'all had really told me that you know what I'm saying? Because what's the first round? So how many picks?
32.
Sorry, so 32 picks. All right. Y'all done told me that y'all was going to get me. And y'all done had 3-4 picks in this round, and I'm still sitting here with my family at this table, and they got these cameras all in my face and shit. I'm gone.
Shit,
Bro,
what did Lamar Jackson? He was asleep.
Bruh, because he knew he wasn't getting no fucking call. That's why he sleep. I mean, I'm bored as hell, man. They got me up here, bro. No, I'm not going this first. No, I'm not going this early. Sleep.
Hey, here's my thing. If I'm not a top 10 pick, I'm not coming. Nah, I'll be at home. I'll be at home.
Bro, if it's really left up to chance, bro, I'm not coming.
Yeah.
You're not gonna even get the satisfaction, bro. We at the house with it. This is another thing too. Hell, you don't know. You might not know which round. You might, even if you don't. Let's just say they don't even know which team they're going to. If they got the camera crew at your crib, you going in the first round.
Exactly.
If they got the camera crew at your house, bro, you know you going in that first round.
Because I'm telling you now, if it was left up to chance, like it was real chance, I can tell you now, I don't even know if I'm gonna even have a real party because I don't even know where I'm going. Because it started getting down to last couple picks, and everybody looking at you in the face. You like, man, shit. I thought.
That's what I'm saying. I'm all the way down to the deal. Because the deal got to be made already. If not, they would sign, and then it'd be months before we heard about what they was finna make.
Yeah.
Hell no. The deal pre-made and everything. Because what happens if it's not? You draft me first and we don't come to an agreement? Why that shit ain't never happened? I'm just a common sense reporter, dog.
Because I guess you bound by what pick you at this pick. This is most we can pay you. There ain't no negotiating.
No, that's not the case. I mean, there is, but nobody gets up to the cutoff. Because it's a cutoff because Jamarcus Russell shit. So it's a cutoff to what a rookie can get.
Yeah,
bro. I'm number one. We ain't never just gonna give me the cutoff. We ain't got nothing to talk about. If that's how it was working, just get. Hey, shit. You see what they said?
Max me out.
That's it. I'm the max. I'm number one. But that's not how that shit go.
And then all the graphics they have already made. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a cat from freaking Mount Marty University. They got film and everything already pulled up on
that's the one. But that's the one damn thing in the whole shebang that could actually happen that fast.
Oh, for real?
That's the one damn thing that could actually happen that fast. Yeah, because I could just have everybody in. I can have my whatever software I'm using to run my graphics on and shit. I can have everybody's film pulled up, labeled, they name or number, whatever, and boom, he get drafted. Boom, throw that up. I already got all my overlays of the team name under there. You know what I'm saying? Pop that up, bam, that's up.
But what about the guy that got drafted from the CFL? Because I didn't know they drafted cats from the CFL.
Yeah. They already. That's what I'm saying. They already know he's getting drafted, or we wouldn't have film. We got random ass CFL film laying around.
Bro, I feel like that was like a.
Yeah. Talking about graphics like you was watching somebody. Hey, you know how I learned. Hey, you know how I learned that over the shoulder. I'm looking over your shoulder. I know how them graphics. I know how them graphics pop up on that line. Yeah, got your overlays over there. Yeah, that's quick shit. That's quick shit right there. But nah, man, all that shit predetermined. It's gotta be. It's too big of a function
for it to be all.
For any of that shit to be left up to chance.
For it to be left up to chance. Now, what about Marvin Harrison not signing his NFLPA deal?
Shit, go get your money wherever you can. Shit, we just know if you don't sign an NFLPA deal, some other shit come with that too. So
no. It's only the preliminary NFLPA license agreement, just saying that to allow his name and likeness to be monetized before his NFL contract signed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we want to make some money off you right now. So, what you think? You stop us from making our money. What you think we're gonna do to you on the back end? So go ahead. But see, his pop's already been. You can't do that to me. I really don't need your bread. Plus, I've been making what I've been making. You can't really do that to me. But he just need to know what's coming, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a common sense reporter. Hey, the NFL ain't lost yet.
Oh no, but it's not the NFL. It's like he got beef with Fanatics.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, who they in cahoots with?
Oh, NFL.
Okay, then. So you got beef with the NFL. When it comes to that money, shit, they ain't never rolled for the NFL player. The NFL ain't never rolled for the NFL player when it came to the bread. So I hope we don't think it's going to start with him. Nope. Bro, you don't sign that agreement. We can't make your jersey. We ain't getting no cut. then you know the only reason he's not signing it so he can do his own.
Yep.
So now you finna be walking around here in our league. That's your league. You finna be walking around in our league making your own money. Oh shit, we got something for that. I got something for y'all.
Hey, but check it though. Like, think about it. And Arizona probably pissed off because they probably thought, shit, we probably gonna sell about
It's nothing else.
About 500 Marvin Harrison Jr. jerseys. No. The only
If
one y'all
nothing
got is
else.
the one y'all had on draft day.
Tell you, he better have. Hey, bring your lunch pail. You fighting them dogs. That's all I got to say. Them cats out of all the other leagues. I got something for y'all. Yeah, exactly. Hey, all the other leagues have been beat, fam. The players that banded together in all the other leagues and they beat them folks. The NFL, hell no. They ain't going for that. I want to lock out. Hell, lock out.
We know how it went in the NFL. Old McNair from Texas and showed y'all how he felt about it. What he say? We can't let the inmates run the asylum.
Yeah, he showed it. Yeah, what about all the people? They got Caleb Williams number 13 jersey, but he's wearing number 18 now. Shit, you better get a white better get a white marker and it make that 3-8.
No, Chicago. I mean, if you live in Chicago, they probably do a jersey trade out.
Jersey swap.
Yeah, jersey swap. But your ass got to live in Chicago. I got Chicago.
I got Chicago. Hey, I got Chicago. Yeah, but no, man. The NFL don't go for that, bro. They hard nose when it comes to the bread for sure. So Marvin Harrison Jr., shout out to you for trying to be a trailblazer. But they been blazing.
Just don't get in trouble no time soon.
Shit, you better go out there and catch everything. Everything.
Better be the next Larry Fitzgerald.
They're gonna find a reason not to pay. Oh hell no, you can't be Larry Fitzgerald. Be quiet if you want to.
No. I'm saying as a meaning of if they throw it your way, you better catch that joker.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say no, but you better not be quiet. You're gonna have to be a fan favorite.
To stick around.
You ain't no fan favorite, they gonna get rid of you. Caleb Williams too though. Same shit. All that shit.
Hey, you better be touchdown Bears.
They're gonna get y'all that stuff out of there quick. Y'all doing too much.
Doing too much talking, man. But are we gonna start seeing that now that these players they not coming to the league humble no more? I got money now.
Not after they make an example out of a couple of their ass. That's what the NFL do. When the last time somebody hit that girl?
Been a long time.
All right then.
Long time.
You will never play again. You don't give a damn if it come out that it wasn't like that. You know, it don't matter. That's all I'm saying. When the last time you seen that? When the last time you seen any of them cats get in trouble? Outside of Henry Ruggs.
No. That's your ass better off. You better off gambling.
We ain't even keeping you out of jail no more. I'm telling you, bro, the NFL ain't playing, man. Hey, bro, them cats walking the straight and narrow over there in the league. Them boys walk because no cap, because it's a million guys that are good at football.
Yeah,
it's just sheer numbers. It's literally what 4 professional leagues, or 2 of them just combined. So 3 professional leagues: NFL, CFL, and USFL.
Yep.
Bruh. It's a plethora of good cats. PJ Tucker, straight out the XFL, beat the 49ers, who was in the Super Bowl this year. All right?
With the Browns.
We gonna get somebody.
Yeah, we'll find somebody, throw that ball, run that ball, catch that ball, make a tackle. We'll find somebody. It's too many cats out here.
Exactly. He might not be as good. But
because I was talking to a lady at one of my gas stations, and she was saying like, oh yeah, we were watching the draft, and they had the Mr. Irrelevant, and that's so mean. It's not his fault. He's not that good. I'm like, look here. You know how many players wish they would be Mr. Irrelevant?
You hear me?
There's a whole lot more players that didn't get drafted that did. Yeah, thousands of players that want to get drafted. You got hundreds that got drafted, a couple hundred at that.
And then you got cat. It's straight back to the grindstone. After that draft, they ain't get that call. They still, or they make it. They go to the CFL. They might not. They might just be a year or two of just straight working out every single day, waiting on that call. But if they do get that call, they have no problem taking your damn spot.
Nope.
So that's why the NFL gonna be that way. In basketball, you start getting a couple cats in there that can't really dribble shit. People gonna start asking questions. Baseball, you get a couple cats in there that can't hit and pitch. Start asking questions.
Football,
they waiting on.
They ship your ass off.
Bye.
Marquavius, catch that plane. We got a spot for you. And his ass is ready to go. His ass is ready to go.
Showing up with drawers and flip-flops. That's all he got. Ready to work. Ready to work. I'm telling you, man. Hey, the NFL ruthless, man. But yeah. I'm gonna slide off for the sports real quick, man. I gotta get to this, man, because as we talking in this podcast, I keep seeing different posts pop up talking about this. Kendrick Lamar, Drake beef. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting huge air quotes around beef. I guess I'm solo dodo for the Drake talk, but I can't get behind this euphoria, this Kendrick. I didn't even call it a song because it ain't no song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a song.
No, it's him.
Now,
it's him talking over a beat.
Yeah. Now if we was at a poetry slam, if they was in a poetry slam contest, I could even get. You know what I'm saying?
Like, here's my thing, and you said it the last show or last time we talked about this topic. When you are in a hip hop beef and you going back and forth with a guy, you're now not rapping to your core audience. Now you're really rapping to get, because everybody, your core audience is on your side already. So now you rapping to people who don't normally listen to you. Mm-hmm. You can't come with that lyrical shit.
You can come with the lyrical shit, but it's gotta be a song.
It's gotta be a song, but it's gotta be something I can rock to. And I'm gonna say, don't come with that lyrical shit. If I gotta listen to your shit multiple times to start understanding shit, like, you lost me. And then, to me, his record, it sounded like he just listened to all the shit that everybody else said and just regurgitated it in a different way. Which Drake already said it, bro. I already know you sit in that New York condo trying to come with some triple entendres and all this. You better come with a quadruple entendre. Because you like a bro, you literally waited 17 days, man.
Bro, I don't give a damn if he waited 7 minutes. All right? I don't care how long. I don't care if he would have dropped that shit right after Drake. Metro, shut up and make some drums. Like, I don't care if he would have dropped that right after Drake. The second Drake dropped, Kendrick dropped right after that. Like the drop date, the amount of time in between, none of that shit matters. What matters is you came to a damn rap beef with a poetry slam piece.
Yep.
Like, we talking about, Drake, they always say, Drake ain't no rapper. He an artist. Name me a time Drake was in a rap beef that he didn't rap.
Exactly.
If Drake came out and dropped the R&B track in a rap beef, y'all would dismantle this man.
Mm-hmm.
when that's what he do for real. If he came out and dropped a pop track during a rap beef, y'all would dismantle this man, and that's what he do for real. But when it's rap beef time, he rap. Because that, you make a rap song talking about somebody. That's what you do in a rap beef. This ain't even battle rap. I would even be willing to go if they was battle rapping with Kendrick's line, with Kendrick shit. Because you ain't got to rap in a battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You're just getting your shit off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Since everybody want to talk about this music shit like they know all this shit they talking about. But you came to a rap beef and just talked about the person. Like, you didn't make it a song. Like, I saw somebody put on here, maybe it's Drake's fault for dropping back to back way back then, but I expect every diss track to be, you know what I'm saying? I expect every diss track to be on that type of, you know what I'm saying? It's a song. You can play back to back. They ain't even beefing no more, and back to back still get played.
Yeah, it get played. Bro, I was just at a hockey game and they was playing back to back during the intermission.
It's a song, bro. That's gonna keep riding. This Euphoria shit is gone tomorrow.
Done.
Like, bro, what are we even talking about? Like you said too, if I gotta rewind that shit and play it back, and most of y'all had to go to TikTok and get somebody who was on there talking about the shit,
already breaking it down,
to break it down, so you can be like, oh, that's what he meant by it, bro. That's too much. You lost.
And to me, it make me feel like I know he wrote it, but I think he was just saying shit. Because how you gonna say you ain't got no hits? You gonna tell Drake he ain't got no hits? All right. Now you just saying shit.
Now you just saying shit, and then now Drake white.
Yeah, now he white. You know, I don't get it. How? Because the number of people that I've seen on YouTube and around the internet saying, "Oh yeah, Drake whack, Drake lame, he did see that."
He always just getting to, oh, I need y'all to tell me I ain't losing my mind.
Hey, but now all of a sudden Drake is whack. He ain't part of the culture, which I don't get this. Because Rick Ross is the one that started that. Rick Ross, yo, top 5 songs, Drake is on 3 of them. He on 3 of them.
Hey, and if we really want to talk culture, Rick Ross, you don't say shit. You the police.
Thank you.
So we don't like what we saying. Like, we just like, I ain't never been one to get no beef that wasn't mine no way.
Exactly.
Drake or Kendrick ain't finna give me no bread. So that's what we gonna take it off to the beginning. But as a reporter, I gotta do my job, right?
Yeah.
So bro, all that, oh man, he's a great lyricist. Listen to what he said right there. Hey, put that shit together, and then on top of that, let's just get off everything. Don't you ever in your life again, Kendrick, get in a rap beef and then start talking about God. We're not even finna let that fly. Ain't nobody even talking about that. My boy came in a rap beef telling Drake he ain't a good father. He don't teach his son how to pray and how to play. And maybe you gonna sit down. We in a rap beef. You bring you try to talk about how he not a good man. Y'all beefing.
Exactly.
Ross gonna keep saying white and rap. He's gonna ask some questions. Nah, for real. But I'm like, y'all beefing. You talking about what's gonna happen? K-Dot and all that. What's gonna happen if you see him and then, oh, but you're not a good man. Let's remember that. Come on, man.
You ain't with your son, but you literally see Drake with Adonis everywhere he go. Hell, he on his album.
Don't none of that shit matter to me because I'm not a Drake friend.
Right.
I'm not your friend.
I don't know him in real life. It don't matter.
I don't know. I don't care to know you real life. When I see you, you got 20 fees around you. Cool. That's Drake. What you do at home? I ain't listening to your music. Oh, he's a great father. Let me see what he's dropping today. Nobody's doing that.
Nobody cares.
First of all, how many rappers have made their career off fuck them kids? But now we worry about Drake's fatherhood.
Hey, Future is one of the best. Everybody love Future. He got a number of them. He don't take care of. That don't ever come up.
Bro,
All
rappers, almost all rappers, except the new age cats. We just now getting rappers that's taking care of their kids. I'm mad J. Cole didn't stand his ground in this beef. He ain't had no ground to stand. Because what Kendrick gonna say about him? He can't say he ain't a good dude.
Right?
So honestly, there ain't shit to talk about. Hey, my boy came on the rap beat talking about this man wasn't a good human. Okay, y'all. I'm so confused right now.
And bro, and that's why I feel like when Drake, because Drake gonna respond, and I think Drake gonna go ahead and put the fork in it. Like, I'm done with this. Get back to my sports betting.
Get back to bro. That's crazy. As soon as I heard that part of the song, because when it first came on, I had a little head bob. Too. Okay. I'm waiting on the rap.
Bro, 6 minutes. It's a 6-minute song.
I'm in the whip with my boy Rob. I get to look at Rob. Wait on the rap. Never rapped. He never rapped. And then when he got to the good human part, like the good father part, I was really like, okay, now it's over with. Now we hold rappers to fatherly standards,
right?
That's how we gonna beat Drake.
We say before you push a P, you better push T. No, Kendrick, nope.
It stopped there, man. Does Drake start kicking in favor of Coach Cal, or is it really deep with Duke? Nah, Kentucky. It's deep with Kentucky for Drake, right?
Is it Kentucky or is it just Coach Cal?
I don't know if it's just Coach Cal. I don't know. Still be lit. But like I said before, the same reason why Fayetteville ain't never gonna be top of shit in football and basketball and all that. Well, maybe basketball because it's only 1 year. You can do 1 year in the Ville
and dip out.
But hey, it ain't home. What they be saying on the visits? It feels like home.
Yeah, man, he with the coaching around everybody, man, it just feels like home.
That shit don't feel like home, fam. Hey, let me tell you something. Dixon is not for the culture. Yeah. What they say, for the culture, man.
For the culture.
That shit ain't for the culture. So it's tough to land the big name recruits, especially in football, unless they from Arkansas and going to Fayetteville is. Look, Cam said fact, Dixon could never. It don't compare. It don't compare when you go over there and take that visit to Georgia, because it's the people y'all competing with. When you go over there and take that visit to Georgia,
down in Athens,
y'all step out and there's some cornbread fed going on. Hey, it's some cornbread, it's some stars in it or not.
Some stars. It's almost all right in here today.
Almost all right in here today. Hey, almost. Hey, when they go down there, hey, come on, man. When they go down there to Alabama, there ain't nothing to do down there but the cornbread feed. Spots like that got you well done cornbread. And you got the light cornbread. And so that shit got the white cornbread. You know what I'm saying?
Cornbread and got a little butter and honey on it.
Down there, you got the cornbread with the ground beef in it. You know what I'm saying?
Cornbread with the corn in it.
Now that's up there. That's up there when they get to doing the Lincoln and Iowa and Michigan. that cornbread with that corn in it. And so it's tough. It's gonna be tough. But no, if Drake start hanging around Fayetteville for real like that, they gonna land some. They're gonna land some. That hot water cornbread. Now you get that when you start going down there. Hey, when you start going down there to that, where you getting that? Where you getting hot water cornbread? What's my good hot water cornbread? It's like Mississippi State.
Mississippi State, Ole Miss.
Oh, it's the Rebels. The Rebels got that hot water cornbread, boy. That cornbread there with the you can't have my cornbread. Hey. That's like Tulane. LSU. You know, you can't have my cornbread. So it's tough though. It makes it tough for Arkansas to be able to recruit. You know, the guys.
Yeah.
They said it make it tough.
But if Drakes are hanging out down there, then yeah.
No, because they're gonna run to wherever Kendrick at. So no. You know, Drake, he white now. So that's going against Fayetteville's problem.
Right. So if Drake comes out on top on this beat, does it hurt Kendrick's?
No, because we weren't checking for Kendrick. That's not the whole thing. No way, nobody checking for you, bro. Like he one of the people. He another one of these artists. He another one of these rappers that they got labeled something, and so now for no matter what, their whole career, they gonna be able to stay right where they at.
And you gotta live up to that shit too. Try
The way his shit is, it really ain't gotta be good because you don't know. No one knows what you're talking about. If I have to rewind your shit 3 and 4 times, then most of your songs, they gonna say, "Oh, it is over your head." No, it's garbage. I went to school already,
bro.
Where I had to go back and read shit again so I can get the shit right on the test. No, when I hear your song, I should be going back for pleasure, not for understanding.
Exactly. Like I can say that there's one Kendrick album, Good Kid, Mad City, that he rapping where you can like that's when you got pull up, drink. You know what I'm saying? I can rock with that. Me and the homies.
That's music. That's when he was rapping for real, like making music. All this extra when all the other rappers started doing what they like to do type shit, we kill them for it. When Wayne started wanting to be a rock star because that's what he liked to do, we killed him for the shit. When all the rappers started doing the sorry shit, we kill them for it. But if you start with the sorry shit, you can be guilty. Kendrick was getting the good old boy club pass like NFL and J. Cole was really gonna expose him. Nah, for real. You giving him he getting a pass because his shit sound different. Different don't always mean good.
No.
Sometimes that shit whack. You take some whack shit and wrap it up nicely and give it to somebody they might like the shit. But the shit's still whack.
It's still whack.
Like, bruh, I ain't taking nothing away from Kendrick or the career he done put together. Because, hey, if you can sell ice to an Eskimo and they gonna buy the shit, do it.
Sell it.
But don't sit here and try to say you ride around listening to his shit on a daily basis.
Nope.
Outside of swimming pools in that era back when I was in school, nobody was saying, "Hey, put that Kendrick on." If you don't ride, you gotta ride. That's solo riding. Like you on the same level as Chris Brown. We can't listen to you in the car with the homies. The shit don't vibe. It's like I gotta be by myself in a mood to hear that shit.
Exactly.
Now everybody with a platinum Drake record got a cut for him. Bro, that would be insane. It would be over with because hell, most of the people he beefing with got a platinum record with him on.
Yep.
He shit the whole situation.
And now he's whack. Now he whack.
Bro, that would be like taking off in the boat industry and dissing the Dreaded Archer. That's the same shit. You put me on, and now I go do my thing, and then we spin the block, and now I'm talking shit about you.
Oh man, shit, that podcast whack, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't shoot no boat for real. Like when you just hanging out with him, when you just wearing this shit.
Like, bro, it's whack. It's repetitive. It's dumb. I just can't get behind the freebies that we give out outside of the GOATs. Like literally in every situation we talked about tonight, we give the lame-os a freebie and we come after the GOATs or come after somebody who could possibly challenge who you believe is the GOAT.
Yep. Bro,
like make it make sense.
Bro, people it's almost like people like insecure almost about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they can't bear with somebody being better than a person that they like the best.
Yeah, boy, Cam, y'all was eating cold while dogs left the boat round together. Now y'all beefing. No, man, people just can't. They can't. Once you start challenging somebody's greatness or start challenging an idol, they gonna cut you down. Like y'all know Drake shit bang. If it didn't, he'd be gone. The music industry is one industry for sure that's gonna let you know when the shit ain't rolling. It's an artist out right now that's got one of the songs. They came out with that shit way back in 1990 that's still getting played today. They couldn't make another hit if they done tried.
Bro, they still playing, Coolio's been spending most our life living in a gangster's paradise. Name another Coolio song.
A hit, not a song, just because you like
it. Yeah. Name another Coolio hit.
It's that time, girls work out already, my boy.
Peace.
Well, yeah, man. It's if you challenge the idol, even on smaller level shit, like if you and somebody learn something and you challenge their greatness, bro, they're gonna start feeling some type of way.
Yeah, exactly.
If you start challenging somebody's way that they, you know what I'm saying, they feel like they got somebody at the top, they hold them to this pedestal. If you start to challenge that, they gonna always knock your shit down no matter what you do, because now you messing with their belief system.
Yep.
Now you messing with that, everything they done believe, that can't be true.
Well, it start making them question themselves, and people don't like that. They don't like that.
Hey, my boy Troy Carson said the shit best when we had him on way back when we was talking about Brown scoring the 40K. That's another thing they don't want to talk about. When we was talking about scoring 40K, he said most of the hate is always because they picked the wrong guy in the beginning. They picked the wrong guy in the beginning, and the shit didn't pan out. So now you gotta hate on the next thing. You have to. If you when all that went, because we all around the same age, everybody who we be having these conversations with, outside of Carlos, he old head. But everybody else we be having these conversations with, we all around the same age. So when we was all coming into our own and picking who we was gonna ride with and who the player we compared ourselves to and shit, they picked Carmelo Anthony, or they picked Chris Paul, or they picked D Wade, or they picked, they picked another one of the cats who was emerging at that same time. And no matter what, LeBron just kept
the gap kept separating.
And so now, forget who we picked. Jordan. I gotta lean on that because I ain't got nothing else to fall back on. And so it's the same shit amongst all walks of life, whether it be sports, whether it be what you do for a living, whatever it is. It's somebody who got either themselves or an idol in the top position in that field, and they're not gonna let you get there. They're gonna diminish everything you do.
Everything you do, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. Oh, you didn't do this, you lost this.
That's where the double standard shit come in. That's where we're holding accountable. Like, even I hate to keep going back to the LeBron shit, but even this, what's crazy is they even when they having these conversations, they comparing greatness to whatever. They don't compare nobody to the middle of LeBron's career. The prime. Nobody gets compared to LeBron prime. They either compare him to first stint Cleveland Bron or LA Bron. They don't compare him to sitting on the entire league for 9 seasons in a row. Bron.
No, because you can't argue that. You can't, because you start pulling up the stats and you like, God, I knocked down all my arguments. So I gotta go to the errors that's going, that's gonna uplift my, my argument. That's gonna benefit it or support it.
And that's where we at in all walks of life right now. If you challenge an idol, if you challenge what I believe to be the best, it's blasphemy, and I have to diminish anything you're gonna say, anything you're gonna do. I have to diminish that. You know for a fact, if you listen to music, whether you think Drake is soft and a lover boy, he ain't no hard gangster, whatever, you like Drake songs.
Yeah.
They good songs. The world has sung time and time again, they good songs. Most number ones, most platinums, most staying at number one for the longest time, most album sales, most streams. Like, the world has continually showed us that Drake is the best at doing this shit.
And then when did taking advantage of the system that you've been given or perfecting the system become a knock on you? Well, it's because it's the streaming era.
Because they favorite didn't perfect it. That's why it's a knock. Because they didn't do it right. Taylor Swift must be the devil because Beyonce can't catch her.
Yeah. She a witch now.
Yeah, because your favorite person couldn't be that. It's gotta be something crazy. Like, it makes no sense where we are as a people.
Bro, it's funny. I'm glad you said that because I wish, because she would never do this, but I wish she was like if she was boastful. I wish she would come out and say, yeah, hey, look, Beehive, hey, y'all can't fuck with the Swifties over here. Y'all, I'm way above Beyonce. I wish she would come out and say, I am the greatest female artist of all time. And can anybody argue it? They wouldn't be able to argue it.
Can you argue?
Well, the argument they do make for Beyonce is, oh, well, she don't have the fans Taylor Swift got. Okay, that's the point. Taylor Swift goes across all walks of life. Her fans are, you can't really pinpoint a Taylor Swift fan. I can pinpoint a Beyonce fan, easy.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously there's Beyonce fans out there too that you probably don't think would ever listen to Beyonce. But the fact that Beyonce, the next female artist, the next female artist, the next female artist, the next female artist, the fact that they can't do it. They can't pass her in the numbers. They can't drop a song and go higher than hers. The fact that they can't do none of that, she has to be the devil. She got to be a witch. It's got to be something to it. It can't just be that she makes good fucking songs.
Yeah.
The world will not let that be. Because somebody before her made good songs.
Right.
In the sports world, if somebody sorry guys, they had to play sports back then for us to have sports today. I'm sorry that had to happen. But unfortunately, they came first. That don't mean they was the best to do it. We don't take that shit in no other walks of life. My guy back here being training dogs mid-show. But no other walks of life.
Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear that. My boy out here training the dogs mid-show. But yeah, no. The fact they can't get to her, man, they do that. The fact they can't beat Drake, now he white. Now he stealing the culture. No, he ain't stealing the culture. He been the culture for like the last 10 to 12 years.
Longer than that.
What, we in 2024? So we go back up to 2014, 2012.
Oh, wait.
That's when he came in. Wayne was still running. Wayne was still running.
Then I would say
Wayne ran till about 10, 11. Wayne ran till about 10, 11. And then that's when I would say Drake took over. Because he busted on the scene because like 08 was like...
It was 2011.
2011? Okay.
Yep, when he dropped Take Care, 2011.
Yeah, because he still had, before that, he was still had the, but it's far from over. Yeah, that shit,
Yeah.
you know, that was late 09 back then. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Y'all really, come on, fam. Where was Kendrick then? Where's
On,
Kendrick now?
on Drake album.
Where's Kendrick now? Like, what are we even talking about? Where was Kendrick? Because you know, I know all y'all was bumping that song. Hell, you could have stopped at a stoplight with the window down with nobody playing that. Bottles on me, long as I was drinking. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Making sure this young money ship is never sinking.
About to set it off in the Jada Pinkett.
Pickett.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home.
You too fine to be laying down there bed alone. I can teach you how to speak my language, Rosetta Stone. Come on, man. That's 08.
Oh, wait.
What are we talking about here with the Drake shit?
May not mean nothing to y'all.
Oh,
How many highlight takes had to?
I don't feel stopping it. I want this here forever, man.
Boy, I was on so many highlight tapes, boy. Shit.
That was it.
Give me a little.
Stop playing. You hear me?
Shit, bro.
I
can't stand this. Everybody act like we can't go back in the past, but bro, we was all bumping that shit. Everybody was.
Everybody was, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
The Sprite commercial, all that.
Bro, I need a Drake's top hit list. That's how we finna end this mug, y'all. I need a Drake's top hit list. I don't want none of the new Drake. I want the old Drake. Oh, that's one too. Started from the bottom.
Yep.
How long y'all play that? Hell, I got tired of that. I'm a Drake fan. Y'all was playing that so hard. Best I ever had.
Bro, Drake got 328 songs on the Billboard charts.
Hey, boy. Hey, proud with Nicki Minaj. I'm so. Come on, man. Y'all, I'm not gonna play with y'all. So can Kendrick go hit for hit with Drake? That's the first question. Why we even talking about this shit?
Nope.
Can Kendrick go hit for hit with Drake?
Nope. What's my name?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about with Rihanna?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. What, you looking good with the soft lips?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8, son, right? Because I've been trying to work it out. Good weed, white wine. Gee, I come alive in the nighttime. Okay, where we go. Only thing we got on is the radio. Hey, man, stop playing with Drake, man. Y'all not gonna play with Drake, bro.
Nice for what? Laugh now, cry later. Trust issues. Hotline bling. Best of, man. Yeah. Nope.
Y'all not gonna play with Drake top like that, bro. We're not even gonna do this, man. I don't even know why we even letting this. I don't even know why we even letting this even be a thing. I don't even know why we even letting this be a thing, bro. Drake, if you can't go hit for hit, you shouldn't even be able to challenge nobody in a rap beef. Cause what we beefing about?
Damn. I didn't know one dance is his top song.
Oh yeah, because you know that's across all cultures, baby.
Yeah, one dance. Yeah, God's plan. Nice for what? Life is good. Passion fruit. In my feelings. No guidance. Too good. Hotline bling. Control. Take care. Tootsie slide. Hold on, we're going home. Nonstop. Fake love. Laugh now, cry later. Look alive. Girls need love. Man, he just
Find your love, worst behavior, work, energy, headlines, Marvin's room, controller. Stop playing with Drake, man. I'm not gonna play with y'all, man.
go hit for hit and can't and you can't. Kendrick can't do it. Kendrick can't
Know
do it.
yourself, energy, Jimmy Cooks. Laugh now, cry later. Come on, bro. Lemon pepper freestyle. Lord knows. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole thing. How many times I put that on your story? All right, then. What we even talking about, bro?
Every time a cat get a new job, status started from the bottom. Now we're here. YOLO. No one was saying YOLO. Now it's in the culture.
Now it's in the culture. But come on. It's crazy. Headlines. How many times y'all seen that one? Starting not to get up and stop hearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drank to my accomplishment. Floating in and out of consciousness. Come on, man. Look, my battery done died playing with y'all sorry ass. Hold up 1 second.
No, man. Hey, when it all comes down to, you know, these like rap beefs, and when you compare, you know, who's great and who's not, and not even who's not great, but just who's the top. If you can actually sit in the middle and argue both sides,
yeah,
you and say, yeah, this guy's good, but and explain why the other guy's better. But when you just shit talk the other guy because you know you can't beat him, so you shit talk him, you've already been defeated in the argument. If you gotta bring up somebody's personal shit when you're talking about sports, oh well, I didn't like this about him because he did X. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about what they did on the court or on the field.
Exactly. Like when people, yeah, I see what you're saying. I ain't even gonna go there. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I hate that. I hate that. Oh,
yeah, but that's the same thing I'm speaking to now. Like on the whole country, bringing up like, you know, a good day. Like, okay. What about these raps?
Exactly.
Like when do we start holding rappers and shit to personal? You know what I'm saying? Like household personal standards type shit.
Because you know what
I'm saying? Like,
that means you ain't got nothing. You ain't got shit.
The camera all crooked and shit now.
Boom.
I like that though. Yeah, crispy, ain't it? But yeah, man, we holding rugged crooked and shit. We hold rappers to fatherly standards now. Like, come on, fam. Y'all want to talk about the old school head? Where Uncle Luke at? Where was his kids at? Where was Trick Daddy kids at? Shit, the only person to take care of their kids back then was Master P.
That's it.
Like, bro, what are we talking about? I got on that shit. Like, bro, this shit be so played out to me, man. The double standard shit be so played out to me, man. But yeah, you know what time it is, man. I gotta have my mental health checks. 1 through 10, what's going on with you, man? Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what you got coming up,
man? All right, man. Personally, man, you know, life is good. Just kicking it here with the pups, getting the house painted. Just living life, man. Works good, can't complain. So, I mean, personally, man, I'm sitting at about probably about a 9. Physically, feel good. I'll be getting back in the gym next week, hitting it hard. You know, I applied for my elk tag here in South Dakota, and got a pretty good chance I might draw. And I can't be out there in the hills about to pass out. So I got to get in a tip top shape. You know what I'm saying? Going into hunting season, because we it's right around the corner. It's right there. So I'll get back in the gym next week. Start getting back on my meal prep and eating again. So physically, man, I'm sitting at about an 8 right now. And then business wise, man, had a great show with Skip, the founder of Gearhead Archery. Great conversation. Can't wait to release that episode. And he's actually coming down Friday because he's going out to Montana to turkey hunt. So he said he might stop in Sioux Falls, and if so, he'll bring some bows. We're gonna shoot them and just chat. And then we got some ideas to basically design a real cool bow. Can't wait to share that with y'all. if it all go through. And then we said the pre-sale for the Elk Camp shirt. You can get yours right now. Go to dreadedarcher.com. Use promo code dreadedarcher. Get 15% off on the Elk Camp shirt. And so business wise, man, I'm at a 10 right now.
That's what we like to hear. Trying to show off the okay. I'm sure I didn't got my chains twisted up over here, man. But for myself, personally, man, I can't complain at all. You know, everything is everything. Everybody's healthy. We just getting it done one day at a time. So I gotta give myself an 8-9 right there personally, and then physically, man, I feel really good. I'm in a good place right now. I was talking to somebody the other day, whatever, and I was like, man, I honestly think if I got back at it hard right now, I think I might actually be in rehab more than I actually would spend actually working out. And that's just to state that, you know, the joints and the ligaments or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel good, man. I picked up pickleball. I know you heard me saying earlier. It's an old man's game. I officially, you know, went
For
into
now, it's an old man's game. But as the popularity goes, that you know it's gonna be LeBron's out there.
yeah, get smacking that thing. But no, man. So I've turned into a pickleball player now, and I play a few times a week. You know, that's my physical activity. Which I will be ramping it up here soon, though, just because summer's coming around. Outside heat, even just cutting the grass would be a task, obviously, when it's 110 degrees outside. But yeah, so I hit it a little bit harder coming up here soon, but man, I feel good right now. I got to give myself an 8-9. Green arrows going up right there. And the business wise, man, can't complain at all. I think I may have just made one of the best videos, one of my favorite videos that I've made in a long time. Just put the finishing little, you know, cherry top on that today. Pictures are looking the best they've ever looked. Well, I mean, obviously I'm better than I used to be. So everybody keep, you know, stay on the lookout at Nicholas Reed Photography, because those pictures, I'm putting those out. I don't put out as many as I probably should, or as many as I'm taking, but I'm gonna get better at that. But just get on Nicholas Reed Photography, check those out, man. Those going crazy. Book me anytime you want to. Cool to work with, easy to work with. I come to you, get it done, whatever it is. I get that knocked out, man. But I can't complain at all, business wise. Hey, obviously we still rocking over here on the Talking With Some podcast, man. Season 6. The fan base is growing. People talking to me all the time, especially at the office, you know, about the podcast, what's going on, keeping up with us and stuff like that, man. So as long as that keeps going, I'm happy with the podcast. And then the merch. Obviously, you see I'm rocking the Elk Camp shirt tonight. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So if you hadn't got yours, get on their website and go get that thing. There's other shirts on there as well. A lot of people ask me about the Big Dreaded Archer shirt. With the Big Dreaded Archer, that's on the website as well. Pocket tee.
They hot right now. They selling. They are selling.
Yeah, my favorite design is the pocket tee. With the Dreaded Archer podcast on the back. That's a really, 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 I like the bigness of that Dreaded Archer on the back and stuff like that. But hey, you really can't beat the Elk Camp right now. When you really get into what the Dreaded Archer is, or who the Dreaded Archer is, and what he likes to do, and who he likes to kick it with, and how he likes to kick it, this shirt explains so much. All right? You know what I'm saying? So when we out there and we doing our thing, you know, this is where it all comes together right here. You know what I'm saying? Around the campfire, shooting the shit, getting the game plan together, revitalizing the game plan from that day. If the shit didn't work out, boom, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right there on the front of the shirt for you. So get out there, get to the website, get that thing, dreadedarcher.com. You'll see it on my Snapchat. You'll see it on my Instagram story, on his story, all that good stuff, man. Hit the link, search the page, phone cases on that thing, all that good stuff. So get over there, get to the website and turn up, man. But business-wise for me, man, right now, I got to say it's 10.
Already.
I love where I'm at right now and everything I'm doing. So we're going to keep it going to the grindstone, man. Keep it rocking.
That's it.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Last words, go get that Elk Camp shirt. go get that Elk Camp shirt, baby.
You heard it right there, man. Make sure y'all get to the website, man. Get the Elk Camp shirt. Look at the website. get whatever you want on there. All right. Use what promo code Dreaded Archer.
Yep.
Promo code Dreaded Archer will get you 15% off on the website, man. So y'all get over there to the DreadedArcher.com. DreadedArcher.com. Get the service, man. Get all the gear. All right.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of the old logo, and I don't have it on the website, but if you want one of the old logo shirts, just hit me up on email, DreadedArcher1@gmail.com, and I can get you one. I got a couple of them left.
Most definitely, man. So y'all make sure y'all go get all that, man. All right, we trying to see it sold out. When I go to the website, I want to see that shit say sold out. All right. So y'all get there. It's not gonna be, it ain't gonna be a bunch of these walking around. I promise you. All right.
And because once they gone, this is a limited release, so it's gonna be like Disney. We're gonna take it out the vault every once in a while, and then gonna go right back in there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. So y'all make sure y'all get out there, DreadedArcher.com. Get the shirts, man. Get the hats. Get the phone cases. Get the everything. All right. Let's sell out the website. We love y'all. Hey, keep rocking with us over here on the RTL. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all. Same thing since day one. With all that being said, man, this is season 6, episode 16 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host Trey Reed. Killer Cam on the ones and twos. We are out.